My name is Chris Aylott and I am the Head of Entertainment Marketing for Sky Atlantic and Sky Living. So for me it's around our customer engagement. We know that we have fans who are passionate about our content, that have rich conversations around this content, and there's live conversations happening all the time around that. Our traditional media mix of like TV commercials and 48 sheets and really kind of that traditional above the line media, while still important in raising the kind of awareness of our content pieces, is never going to be able to compete with social and kind of really rich audiovisual content in the same way that we can provide kind of really rich experiences for our customers to explore, be part of the conversations they're having and just talk to them in a much more direct and engaging way. I still think for Sky, which as a business is trying to attract new customers, traditional media will behave in a certain way. So there's a role to play for all of the media. It's about having no kind of dead ends within our campaign strategy. So traditional formats, the 48 sheets and the TV commercials will still play a vital role in kind of driving awareness amongst those customers who aren't yet watching Sky, who don't have Sky, and the kind of next phase of our kind of business. So the new people who we're looking to attract, so Freeview customers or Virgin customers. But what social really does is enable us to talk to the fans who already have Sky. So the 11 million households who are already watching us and already passionate about our content, and engage them with things in a different way. There's a few ways in which we measured the success of our Game of Thrones campaign. Fundamentally what's important is the number of people watching the show, so we wanted to make sure that we're driving total consumption and that the campaign builds on the audience and the success we had in the previous year, which we did succeed at doing. But more than that, it's about driving the awareness of Game of Thrones and bringing that attribution back to Sky Atlantic. So it was the number of Freeview customers or the number of people who don't have Sky that correctly attribute it to the channel brand, and really putting Sky Atlantic at the heart of a conversation that already exists. It's about engagement in a creative and fun way. I think fans are creating, especially with shows like Game of Thrones, they're creating this content themselves and they're taking the time to spend with the series and these characters. So if we can create pieces of content that are meaningful to them in a way that they want to behave, in a way that they're already talking about this show, it's just going to deepen that relationship we have with them. And that's really important for us in the kind of lifetime of Sky, in making sure people feel an affinity towards the brand, but also connected to us and that we love that show as much as they do.